Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and the Gaming Odyssey is back. And I am your host, TehJew22, the Blue Toad. And and of course, behind the scenes, after the last episode, I managed to get all the star coins and officially beat the boss in order to hold on to him. But now we get to the 8th and final world. We now go to Bowser's homeland. And I stress, and I say homeland very, very loosely because, well, first and foremost, I had to go back to World 7 to get that last star coin, but here's World 8. So it should be no surprise that we are in more or less a volcano. So, with that said, actually I didn't mean to use that, but oh well, I'll take it. Alright, so now of course this is going to be much tougher. Well, I say that, and already we have to move on. Now, in addition to the falling boulders, there's also a cloud of black smoke. And the one thing is, you don't want to touch the cloud of black smoke, because if you do, well, of course you don't want to touch that either. And of course you don't want to get hit as well. Alright, cool. Okay, so there was nothing there. But you'll see that black cloud of smoke. Well, you'll notice that, well, if you touch it, like I said, you die instantly. So that's something you got to keep aware of and be aware of, and also not get hit like I did. Nice, got a couple of points there, but object, of course, is not to try to get as much points, but also to make sure I don't get hit as well. Okay. And these things, the platforms that I'm on, they sink as soon as you step on them, so you don't want to stand on them for too long, as they will sink. So you do want to not stand on them for too long. Also, oh shoot, well there's the coin. Didn't mean to do it like that, but I'll take it. Better than losing it, but I'm pretty sure there was a better way to do it. I just didn't do it. But like I said, you don't want to stay in the same spot for too long, because you're gonna die if you stay. Okay. Just keep jumping, but also watch out for the... Oh, also... Whew. Okay, now get under here and break through to get to that third coin. And you gotta do it quickly as possible, otherwise, yeah, you're gonna get caught and you'll die, so... But either way, you're gonna end up here, so you just want to jump, and get a 1-up. I wasn't trying to rhyme there, but... Now, of course, I made that look easy, but again, I've played this game so long that I know where everything else is, so there's that. So, alright, so now we go to level 2. And hopefully we can get this game done. Oh, now this one. If I remember correctly, there are 2 exits in this level. Only thing is, I might forget where each of them are. So, now we just have to go down the pipe. Alright. A common enemy you're gonna find are power Goombas. Also watch out for those spiky bowls. Also be aware that there are hidden alcoves here. Also, watch out. Also try not to go too fast. Alright. Oh, also the first star coin is up here. Well, that was a bad jump on my part. And that's the first star coin. Alright, cool. Okay, so there's nothing down there. Alright, so... Okay. And, oh, okay. So they gave me a, an ice flower, so I'm happy with that. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Also, there is a hidden alcove right here. And that's where the second coin is. But like I said, there are other alcoves, so do beware of that. Okay, so is there anything over here? Okay, there's nothing over here. And of course, I continue to die. Also, yeah, there's a hidden alcove right here. Just wanted to show that one off. Or is this the one I'm thinking of? Okay, well, there's just a bunch of coins, but nothing really over the moon. Also, watch out for the Goombas that pop out. Now, of course, you want to go up here. So unless... Oh, no, wait. I think this is it. Alright. Yeah, it is. So this is the secret exit.
This way.
Alright, so that one will take us to a secret level. And this particular level is, well, I'm not going to say it's my favorite, but it's the most infamous level. Especially any of you guys that have ever watched We Like to Play. Most especially when this game first came out back in 2009. Oh my gosh, I remember it as if it was yesterday, man. It was such a great time to be a YouTube fan and just a fan of theirs in general, really. And to this day, I will never forget it, and I will always cherish the memories of this game.
Oh no!
And how easily it can kill me. No. I actually was not trying to get killed, but... Alright, well, let's try again. Thankfully, I have a lot of lives, so that's a good thing. Alright. So, like last time, we're gonna go through this level, except this time, we're gonna go all the way to the end. Alright. And of course I end up getting hit like an absolute dummy. Whoa! Just got hit there. There we go. And thankfully we have already gotten the coin, but there it is in case you were looking for it. Alright. But yeah, as a fan of We Like to Play, man, I remember it as if it was yesterday, man. I remember, you know, Tyson, who is still with the group even to this day, but especially the original guys like Chris Chris and Tyler, and then of course one guy that you don't hear very often is Jansen. And then, of course, later on, Spencer would take the place of Jansen. So some people might remember Spencer more than Jansen, which I don't blame anybody, really. Also, third star coin's right there. Easy to forget that that's right there. Alright, well now we have the normal exit. Well, I failed. Well, that's fine. But that's incredible, though.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah.
And of course, this will take us to level 3. I'll save the level 7 for later, but we're going to go to level 3. So we're going to do that. And depending on how quick I can get through this, we might do the fort, but we might not. That's another thing. Okay, so for this level, you have the lava. The one thing you don't want to do is touch any part of it. Even by 1 pixel, you could die instantly. And speaking of which, I almost did. So right there. Well, and of course I have the fire flower, which is good, but not necessarily for fanning the flames, so to speak. Now this one, you have these teetering apparatuses, and well, you kind of do need them to get to the bottom. There we go. But you want to make sure that it's not in the way of impending doom, so to speak. There we go. And of course the spin jump also definitely helps. Okay. So yeah, you just have to concentrate on jumping, but you also want to make sure that you look out for the coins. You want to jump when it's necessary, and you also want to sometimes just let go when you have to. Alright. So we made it through one part. Here, same thing, you want to go when it's safe, and then of course be quick about it, but also be patient. You just have to time your movements carefully. Also, okay, again, it's better to slow down and take it slow. Also, don't get too hasty now. There we go. That was easy. Okay. Okay, so I have an ice flower, that's fine. Okay. Now, oh, also, there we go. You could just burn to death. Little bastard. Now, I could be wrong, but I think one of these has the star coin. Or it could be this one right here. Ooh. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about. Ooh. Also, gotta be careful with this little bastard here. There we go. Yeah, although a simple jump can defuse him, the thing to keep in mind is you gotta make sure you land squarely on him, otherwise... Whew! And of course that's what the propeller can help you with. Now all I have to do is just get the hell out of here. Okay, land. And then when you land, you do want to fly. Of course it makes the propeller suit definitely makes the rest of this level much easier to deal with, so that's very handy. Of course I didn't have to tell you guys that, but you already know. Got him.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah.
And looks to me, can't even talk. Looks to me like we might be able to go visit Kamek after all, who is the boss of this particular world. So with that said, let's get to it right now. Okay, so we missed the Podobo. So of course they just are like boss battles or enemy battles in which you can grind for mushrooms if you really need that. So so in case you guys need extra mushrooms, you may as well grind off of them if you want to. Okay. Now, of course, normally I would get that particular power-up, but since I have a much better power-up, why would I need that? Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, just make sure you collect everything. Oh, stupid thing. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it's over here. No? Okay, so it's not here. Okay. Is it in here? No. But I know that there's an alcove somewhere. I just know it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but I kind of do. I don't know if it'll pick up on my end, but okay, just again, thanks to the propeller suit, I can get through most of these things. Also with this, you want to go into the alcove that has coins in them. That's how you're gonna know what area is safe and what is not. Or you could just simply fly in, like right here. There we go. Now we can move on. Okay. Well, actually I was trying to avoid the flag and then get the star point. Alright, there we go. Now run. What? Oh, don't tell me. I think I missed it. Shit. I think I know where oh, you know what I did? I forgot there was one. Okay, well the good news is I can finish this level at another time, but now we just have to get through the rest of this. Alright, so I'll have to show you where that second coin is, though, if we have time for it. But here is our first encounter with Kamek, who has, at this point, done nothing but enhance that of the other Koopalings. But of course, the simplest way to beat him is to jump on his head. And you have to do this 3 times, though. And of course you have to do it before he launches his attack. Got him! Now, of course, if you take too long, eventually the blocks that he transforms into a lot of things, he could transform it into enemies, he could transform them at times to items, especially like mushrooms and stuff like that. But eventually, if all the blocks disappear, yeah, you're not going to have a lot of places to land, and you might fall to your doom. So that's one thing you got to do. You got to hit him when you see him, so you don't want to mess about. And unfortunately, instead of helping Toad, ooh, yeah, we're gonna save.
What?
Ooh, here we go. We're gonna go back in and get the second star coin. So I'll have to show you where it is, because I'm pretty sure most of you may not know where it is. Okay. Alright, I just had to adjust myself here. Again, the propeller suit makes this a lot more easier. Now, I just have to get up there. And also not get too impatient. Because that's really one of the ways you can die really, really quickly. Get up there. Okay, so it's a little bit up. Dang it. I knew I was going to get hit at some point, but now I have to be really, really careful now. Okay. Now I gotta be very, very careful here. Alright, so once we get up to the top of this particular block pattern, then we can go to where the second coin is. It's right up here. Right here. And I missed it. So because of that, there it is right there. Now of course, the one thing you gotta do is avoid all these fire sticks. And get a power up if you can do that. Get the coin, and then get the hell out of here. Okay, so now that we got that, now that we hit the checkpoint, we don't have to worry about getting that coin again. Now I just have to finish the level. And beat Kamek again. Okay. Alright, so once again the strategy is the same, except now I have to be careful where I jump. Got him. Got him. But yeah, you can see what happens when... Oh, got him. But yeah, after a while, there won't be enough blocks for you to land on, so you gotta beat him as quickly as possible. So you can see why I meant by that. But, well, at least we beat him, and this time we got all the star coins.
What?
And yes, we're gonna save.
What?
Alright, so until then, we're gonna see if we can finish off the rest of this world. But until then, this is the Blue Toad, TehJew22, signing off. Have a great day, everybody.